a lot of filmmakers would be worried. So I want to ask you, what do awards mean to you? And what does a contest of film mean to you? And what does Cannes mean to you? But in particular, for this film.
You know, there, there are various questions of various category that, you know, would be very difficult to unify. It's a little bit of a quantum physics, your question, you know. What Cannes means to me, I've been coming here since I was the film student in the film school, you see. And of course, I had more fun when I was not well known, because I could walk streets normally without people bothering me with and asking for photographs or trying to photograph me, like some of you will immediately after we finish this here. So, but you know, any young man who wants to make movies finds he see the tremendous excitement. It becomes some kind of mecca, you know. Then later, you know, getting gratified with awards, not in Cannes but everywhere else, you know. My first experience of participating in competition was disastrous. It was a film called The Tenant, you know, that becomes somehow, what do we call it?
Le Locataire.
Cult,
Le Locataire.
Cult movie, yeah, Le Locataire. But then it was extremely badly received here, you know. We were virtually humiliated, all of us, Gérard Brache and myself and the others. So when I was presenting here the pianist, you know, I split. Right after that, I left and went back to Paris. And then on the morning of the awards, Alain Sartre called me to tell me that I have to come back. I didn't know for what, because I would rather have heard if they are giving me what they are going to give me for directing. You know, I lived long enough to know that I can direct. but they did convince me, and just before, you know, I would say how long, maybe half an hour before actually the beginning of the show, they told me that it was Pandora. So that was a great moment. You know, of course, it's great to, you know, it was as great as to get, you know, to see Harrison Ford holding an Oscar for me. You know, what can I tell? I can't tell you I don't give a shit, you know, it will be hypocrisy. But on the other hand, well, to be in the competition, you know, I think that when you show a film here, you have to be in the competition. You have to be sport. I mean, if I don't get anything, so I can at least say I got it already.